Today, our University of Windsor community and our country will mark Remembrance Day. But this year, we are all observing this incredibly important moment very differently than we have in the past. There will be no large commemorations or no large gatherings. That is the reality in these still uncertain times. First, I'd like to introduce you to Vivian Alcantara Romero, who will join us in singing O Canada.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command, car ton bras se porte l'épée, il se porte la croix, ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for
Although we are facing these virtual changes, some things remain the same. We are still wearing poppies, the little red flowers that covered the battlefields where thousands of Canadians lost their lives during the First World War, and that now serve as a symbol of sacrifices made by our soldiers, pilots, and sailors, and their families in all past wars. And the poignant words penned in the poem In Flanders Fields by John McCrae, a Canadian Army physician on the front lines of Ypres, Belgium in 1915, ring as true today as they ever have about the meaning of poppies and remembrance and sacrifice. Alison Adams will now honor those who have given so much with a reading of In Flanders Fields.
In Flanders Fields by Lieutenant Colonel John McCrae, MD, 1872 to 1918, Canadian Army. In Flanders fields the poppies blow, between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky the larks, still bravely singing, fly, scarce heard amid the guns below. We are the dead. Short days ago we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you, from failing hands we throw the torch. Be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders fields.
And something else has not changed. We are remembering our veterans on the 11th hour of the 11th day and of the 11th month, the moment that the guns fell silent on the Western Front in 1918 after 4 years of continuous warfare. And on that day, 102 years ago, a large crowd came here to the Windsor Armouries to share both their deep sense of loss and the need to celebrate an end to the world's first global war. Through these doors have passed thousands of men and women who served their country and their community. They persevered and suffered so we would have the opportunity to forge a better future that they would never see, but a future they believed was worth the ultimate sacrifice. Our campus community is so proud that our School of Creative Arts now calls this remarkable building home. Our promise is that we will continue to honor this hallowed ground and ensure the legacy of those who gave so much. So let us go forward and continue to remember our responsibility to honor and celebrate the courage, the service, and the sacrifice of those who did not return home to their families. And let us remember that peace and freedom cannot be taken for granted. Peace and freedom are the result of vigilance, and the cost in terms of lives lost can be great. Please join me in observing 2 minutes of silence so that we may reflect on and honor the brave and selfless individuals who made the world, our country, our community, a better place in which to live. Lest we forget.